Great. So it's time to welcome you all. Can I see you all waving your hands with a big smile on? Welcome, welcome. Are you all excited? Show me some excitement. Great. Dear kids, thank you so much for being here. I know some of you have finished your exams. Some of you are going to be writing your exams. But you know what? Thank you for taking time and being here, because sometimes some of the activities has to be done outside of your academics to reset your brain, to reset your mind, right? Great. So let's start the day with hand exercise. Everybody position. Let's take on. Great. So I also have winners of my previous, gamification session. So I see Naman, I see Nasha. So I think they are going to be looking at creating a hat trick, right? This is your second chance to win. And let's see what they're going to be buying this time. But before we talk about the games, before we talk about today's session, let's do hand exercise. Everybody position up. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shift over to the other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rub your hands, everybody. Awesome. Now let's go to the second exercise. Everybody position. Let's go to the second exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shift over to the other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rub your hands. Hey, the smile is very important, Abhi. When you're doing the exercise, you need to keep the smile on, okay? Let's go to the third exercise. Everybody begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now realign your hands. One more round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rub your hands, everybody. Great. Let's go to the fifth exercise. Who's going to show me which is the fifth exercise? Which is the fifth exercise? Who's going to show me? Yes or no? The fifth exercise is this. Yes? No, right? So fourth one or fifth one. Yeah, fifth one is this. Come on, everybody. Let's do one more round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rub your hands and let's go to the next exercise. The next exercise is exercise number, 6. Everybody come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shift over to the other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rub your hands. And the last exercise, the number 7. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shift over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rub your hands and rub it across your body. Welcome everybody for the amazing masterclass. And this is a session where we all come together, no matter which instructor you're working with. It could be Pooja ma'am, it could be Zulekha ma'am, it could be from my own community. Thank you for being here. And today's session is going to be super exciting. And before we get on to it, let's get started with some of the important aspects. So let's find out what are the important aspects we're going to be discussing right now. Yes. So let's focus on the lifestyle of a champion student. So that's going to be the first segment. The second segment is I want to appreciate your performance. I want to bring in your performance in the showcase. So that's what we're going to be doing it right now. And number 3 is celebrating milestones. So I want to acknowledge each one of you for completing different levels of the handwriting, the penmanship mastery program. And I really want to see the changes in your handwriting. So every time you do it, there's a badge which you're going to be winning. And number 4 is celebrating success. Yes, we also have somebody who's completing the program and they're receiving their completion certificate today. So, and the number 5, the topic for today is gamification. So let's find out how you can learn through games and how we can actually look at using this as an ability to reboot or reset your mind. So let's proceed further and get started. So everybody say, bring it on, Imran. Let's get started. Amazing. So let's start with the part one. The part one is hand exercises. Yes, that's what we just completed. And I'm sure you all are doing hand exercises on a regular basis. How many of you are doing hand exercise on a regular basis? Give me a big yes. And if you're not doing, never too late to bring back in practice. What is important is you need to develop these success habits, which are really important for you as a champion student. So please make sure you do hand exercises on a regular basis. Even if you want to do it multiple times, most welcome in a day. Fixed a specific time for writing. How many of you have specific time for writing? Put your hand up. Yeah. Even if you have completed my program, still make sure you create some time so that you can actually sit and focus on some of the elements on your handwriting. You can prepare your project reports, you can actually prepare for your academic examinations, but make sure you have this some time defined in the entire day, which is your writing time. Will you all do that? Give me a big yes if you're going to do that. Amazing. Now let's go to the third one. Make sure, okay, use the same pen throughout the writing activity. Don't keep experimenting with too many pens, too many changes, not a good idea. Get comfortable with one pen, one style. And then once you get your handwriting fine and your methodology fine, then you can change your handwritings with, then you can change your pen. Okay. Now, share your work regularly. How many of you are doing that? Have you been sharing your work regularly with your respective instructors? Give me a big yes. Yes. Because your instructor should know what is your progress. Your instructor should be able to support you. And that's the only way. Make sure, one of the things I want to bring in as a habit to all the parents and all the kids who are attending this session, please take back this as a suggestion from me. If you're writing today's work, take the pictures of today's work, send it that day only. Okay, don't wait for Monday, don't wait for Thursdays, don't wait for the class, and you'll be sending all the 5 days, 6 days work to the teacher. No, that's not a good idea. Okay, so send the same day, same work so that you can actually get feedback with your teacher, even without you meeting the teacher. Make sense? Shreyas? Very good. So now let's proceed further. Follow a 4-hour, okay, follow the timetable first of all. Okay, you need to have a timetable, and now you don't have a, some of you have completed your exams, no school, no learning is happening. This is the best time to invest at least 4 hours every day. If you have exams, 4 hours every day. If you don't have exams, 4 hours every day. In this, what you can do is prepare for your next academic year. So if you're in 4th grade right now, meet your friends, meet somebody from your school, or get the textbooks early and start preparing yourself for 5th, 6th, 7th standard. So you need to be preparing yourself for the next academic year so that when you go back to the school, you have a better start compared to the rest of your classmates. How many of you want to have that? Yeah, you want to go prepared to the school with already what you need to do, and you don't have to wait for the teachers to complete it. And that's one of the marks of a champion student. And how can you do that? You can do that by simply going through the textbook notes of your previous year with some of your friends who are graduating to the next level. So you can take the notes, you can take their project reports. That will really help you. I used to do that, and it used to make things a lot easy. Okay. So everybody ready for the champion student mindset? So this is what you need to be creating as a lifestyle. So now I love this segment of my session. Say this segment, this is all about showcasing the performance. So this is performance showcase. I want to acknowledge each one of you. So make sure whenever you submit your work to your teacher, do it at the best of it. Everybody, do it at the best of it so that I can showcase your performance here. So today I have some of my penmanship students. I want to acknowledge them. So let's start with Pranati now. Pranati is in grade 3 and she is doing this program great. I'm really, really impressed because I love her vocabulary. I should say this. Okay, she has some of the amazing words she uses when she's speaking to me, and I really like that. And number 2 is look at her performance. She is in the zones, and look at how fluently her movement of fingers are on the paper. Look at her letter formation, everybody. Can you see that? Line coordination. Look at the spacing. Look at the connectivity. So Pranati is doing awesome. So look at the words she is writing. So this is Pranati to you. And I think Pranati is here with me. So everybody say hello to Pranati there. Pranati, you like to say something to us. How's your experience of doing the program? What has been happening?
It is very fun. From the first time when I attended your 3 days workshop, it was like so fun. I wanted to learn writing like this, and it was like an activity, like I have to do craft and all that to me.
Amazing. And I really appreciate, and I also want to acknowledge your mother for supporting you and making this happen for you. And great job, Pranati. I'm really looking forward for you to completing this program to the earliest so that I can give you the course completion certificate. Give me a high five there. Great. So that's Pranati for you. And let's go to the next student who is here today. And let's find out. Okay. And the next student, I like to acknowledge showcase her performances. Dear parents, if you look at their performance, you must be looking, Imran, they still need to improve. What is so extraordinary about it? But I want to tell you something. I remember every child's journey, how they started and how they're writing right now. So when I showcase their performance, what I want to acknowledge is I know how they started and I know where they're going towards, and they are in the transition. And in this transition, these are the results they're able to generate for themselves. So that's why for me, even the smallest success, I love to celebrate. And this is something which I want to tell all the kids and all the parents out there. Even if it is the smallest of success, please celebrate it, because your mind, your subconscious mind should understand success is good. And that's why it will keep attracting and causing more success in the coming days. Okay. So this is Divya Das. Divya is in 5th grade and she is in Bhubaneswar and she was doing awesome. So Divya, congratulations. I'm really, really, impressed with the way you took on this program and the way you're writing. And I'm really looking forward for you completing this program to the earliest so that we can acknowledge you with a course completion certificate. So the next student I want to acknowledge this is Swaril. Swaril is in 6th standard and he's from Nasik. And Swaril is actually doing amazing in connectivity. I really acknowledge, look at how every single word is defined and mentioned and how one letter is connected with the another letter. So this is what you need to keep in mind, dear kids. Next time, if you want your handwriting to be showcased here, you need to follow all the instructions shared by you, to you. 1, keep up the line coordination. Number 2, take care of the spacing. Number 3, take care of the letter formation. So you need to make sure all the elements are taken care of. And next time I meet you, I want you to have your handwriting showcased here. Okay. So this is Swaril. And I also have Anusha Patil. So let me just check if Anusha is here. Anusha is here. Anusha, if you're here, just, let me know so I can unmute you and you can say, and Anusha is from Bangalore, and look at, she just started the program. And this is one of the best ways, this is a great start, Anusha. I'm really impressed with the way you're starting this, activity. You're doing amazing, really, really impressive. And next is Suhas Patil. So Suhas, this is your performance. I know you just started with me, but I could not stop acknowledging the way you actually have done this, finger flexion activity, because this is very, very important. You need to bring in flexibility in your fingers, redo your muscle memory so that when you write letters, it's going to be easy for you to do it. So congratulations. Can we all celebrate all these wonderful kids who did awesome in terms of showcasing their performance? Come on, everybody. Show me some energy. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Now let's proceed further and let's celebrate the milestones. I know you've not yet completed the program, but you just started off with the journey. And I want to acknowledge you by celebrating the milestones. So there are 5 badges to collect. And let me see how many of you have collected all the 5 badges and how many of you are on your way of collecting 5 badges. So let's start with Anirudh. Anirudh has completed 4 badges and the 5th badge is this speed writing. So Anirudh, congratulations. And very soon I'm going to be sending you the speed writing badge. And we have Ishani there. So everybody say hello to Ishani there. Ishani, 1 more badge away. And we have Juhi there. So Juhi has almost completed all the things. So everybody say hello to Juhi there. Juhi Mohanty. Congratulations, Juhi, for completing all the badges. I'm looking forward to hand over the course completion certificate to you soon. And we have Pranati. Pranati is 3 badges down and the 4th and the 5th one is going to be shared. Divya is 3 badges already accomplished. Swaril is accomplished with 2 badges. And Anand Srivastav, we have 1 badge already shared to you. And we have Ruma, who is already in the first badge right now. So, those of you who have not already got the badges, reach out to your instructor, do share your pictures with us so that we can give you your badges of completing each and every milestone. Can we all celebrate this? Can we all acknowledge all the kids who are completed and received this milestone? Come on, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, I want to share with you why you have to be here in today's masterclass and why are we actually talking about the games? Because the moment we talk about the games, the idea is, or the mindset is, Imran, no, this is going to take us away from our academics. Games are not good. You know what? One of the things what you need to really understand is everything has its way to do it. And if you do it the way it has to be done, nothing is wrong. So the games, the idea is, let's understand why are we talking so much about the games today and why am I so emphasizing in this hour of examination and the preparation time, why are we even talking about this is we need to really do that. So before we talk about it, as I shared, I have somebody with me today who I have to hand over the course completion certificate. So let's hear a big round of applause for Shirisha. Come on, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I know all of you are waiting for the course completion certificate. This is Shirisha's moment. And how many of you want to look forward to receive this certificate soon? Yeah, do the work and get acknowledged by your teachers. And we are really going to give away that to you. Okay, so now let's proceed further. So let's do this. What is this so important? From children to adults, teenagers and grandpas at 80s who does not like games, there is no such reason why we'll prove the belief system, why games are important for us. Wrong. Gaming forms an important part of everyday life, a relief from the hectic schedules and boring lifestyles. Are you all with me? Give me a big yes if you're with me. So what is important is, dear kids, your brain, if it is only focusing on one thing, you tend to get bored. You need to bring in variety. You need to bring in more elements so that you need to refresh your brain and mind so you can keep learning. Research shows that the use of games, children of all ages have better engagement, participation, achievement, and recall of their learnings. So it's very crucial, dear parents, you need to bring in the essence of games in the academics also. Yes, there are games which will enhance your attention span. There are games which will enhance your pronunciations, your logical, critical thinking, and your memory, and your attention span. So there are games which can be used to enhance all these aspects. So let's proceed further and understand more about it. What are the benefits? Why you should be bringing in, games in your regular life? Number one, it will develop and enhance skill set. Number two, it teaches team spirit. Thanks to the pandemic, we have not been socializing much. And one of the things we need to really understand is you need to learn to be a team player. Because dear kids, whether you like it or not, when you grow up to become, entrepreneurs, when you grow up to become, employees, create, organizations, and also work for great organizations, it's all about people. And if you want to really learn team skills, you need to start with smaller games. And that's a great push. Dear parents, I hope you're listening. There's a huge learning for you and also for your child if you really want to enhance your child's social ability. Number three, mind relaxation. Yes, children are a bundle of energy. Channelization is really, really important. And one of the ways is also to calm them and to focus on one thing. I think the games is a great idea. And you know what? One of the important things which I really propagate about games is problem solving skills. If you put the child in your scenario and the child has to figure out the solution for the challenge which the child is experiencing, be it chess, be it the Rubik cubes, be it the puzzle, the problem solving, ability comes in. Can the child stay with one challenge, make sure it, it succeeds in the challenge and progress further? And number five, experiences of a lifetime. Yes, you'll remember many of the things. Okay, this is going to be really, really part of your learning, and you can apply this in your academics too. Promotes good health. Yes, this is one of the activities you need to really focus on your mind and body coordination. Teach you to be the best you can. Yes, it's all about enhancing. If you could complete 2 levels today, you can complete 3 levels next time. If you're completing 3 levels now, you can complete 5 levels next time. It's all about pushing yourself to do the best of it. And you know what, gaming, and I just listed out the few common things, but there are many, better abilities you can do it. I have seen some of the children who are growing up, your motor skills gets better if you're using games. Your attention span increases if you're using game, and many more better, benefits there. So right now, enough of talking. How about let's get on to some doing? So are you ready for some activity right now? So let's begin the game. And what is at stake right now? Imran, what do I get to win? So look at the smiles on everybody's face when the moment you see a gift voucher of 500 rupees from Amazon. That means if you win today's competition, you will be sent with 500 rupees of a gift voucher from Amazon. That means you can buy anything you want. So provided you do it. So let's set up the goals or the rules of the session. Okay, ready? So how many of you want to win this? Can I see some hands going up? Yes, Imran, I want that. Who does not want that? Yes. So let's go and let's do this. Okay, to participate in these activities, you need to keep your video on. So please make sure if you really want to participate, your video should be on. Okay, because I don't want anybody supporting you when you're actually competing. There will be 5 different games. How many games, everybody? 5 different games. Each game will have a set of questions. The scoring will be based on right answers and 4 elements of writing. So for me, right answer is also important, and how you write that right answer is also very important. Okay, and there is some of the answers which I'm going to give it to you. You have time till 7:15 to submit all your answers to me. So right now we will complete at 6 o'clock. From 6 o'clock to 7:15, you will have time to submit your answers. So anything beyond 7:15, disqualified. Ready, everybody? Give me big eyes if you're ready. Okay. So the first game, keep up, make sure you have your pen and paper ready. Make sure you have your stationery ready. And this game is for everybody, even the instructors, even the parents, everybody, please join us. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Ready, everybody? So let's begin. Let's see what is the first thing what we have. So the first thing what we have is we have riddles. Are you all with me? We have riddles. So that means you need to read something, make meaning out of it, and you have to write the answer. So write down, everybody pick up the fresh sheet of your page or a book, write down game number 1. Everybody write down game number 1. So now in this, you have 5 questions and you have to write the answers for it. Are you ready for it? If you're ready for it, say, bring it on, Imran. I am ready for it. So each question, you're going to get 30 seconds. And after 30 seconds, the question will change. Fair, everybody? Ready? Okay. Drop your pens, everybody on the table. And now when the moment I say go, you're going to pick up and you're going to start writing. Okay. So I'm going to set my timer on. So 30 seconds for each question. Hands up, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. So the first statement, 30 seconds starts. Which month has 28 days? If you know the answer, write down game number 1, first answer. Game number 1, first answer, done. Game number 1, first answer, done. Great. How many of you got the answer? If you got the answer, just put your hand up. Don't tell the answers. Don't type the answers. Excellent. So we're done with the 30 seconds. First question done. Now let's go to the second one. The second one is, what is the end of everything? It's a riddle. It's a riddle. And time starts. 30 seconds. Come on, everybody. What is the end of everything? Look at all the kids out there with the thinking cap on. And everybody's thinking, what? Make sure your handwriting has all the elements also, okay? आपको लिखना भी है और सही से लिखना है और सही जवाब भी देना है. What is the end of everything? If you're done, just put your hand up and I know that you've done. Amazing. Pranati is done. Krish is done. Naman, okay. Meghna is done. Shayans, wow, you guys are fast. Okay, 30 seconds up. So now the next question. What can fill a room but take no space? 30 seconds, begin. What can fill a room but take no space? That's the third answer. I hope you're participating. Oh, that was quick. Naman was fast. Pranti was the first one. Juhi did it. Okay, great. Shreyans did it. Anant, very good. Naisha did it. Pranati did it. Okay, and Pratna also did it. Amazing. And 30 seconds up. Okay, parents, I hope you're also participating. Let's have some fun. Parents, come on, you can also participate. Yeah, that coupon, yeah, I will give it for parents also. Don't worry, parents, everything is at stake. Now, the fourth question. 30 seconds started. What three numbers give the same number when multiplied or added together? There are three numbers. If you add it, you'll get the same answer. And when you multiply it, you will get the same answer. So what is that? So let me see who will get this fast. 15 seconds is already up. Oh, Abhinav already got it. Wow, Pranati already got it. Okay, Julie already got it. Anand already got it. Oh, you guys are very smart. Aditya, you got it? Yeah, Naman also got it. So 30 seconds up. Stop, everybody. Let's go to the next question right now. And the 30 seconds started. What goes away as soon as you talk about it? What goes away as soon as you talk about it? Come on. Use your thinking caps. Oh, Naman was the first one. Great. What goes away the moment you open? Okay, Pranati was the second one. Krish, third one. Fourth is Anand. Shreyans is still thinking. Oh, Imran, what is this? Okay, Krish is already done. Pratna? Abhinav, you got it? Okay, great. 30 seconds up. Stop, everybody stop. Very good. So that was the first game. Hey, how many of you are having fun? Give me a big yes. Yes, Imran, we are having fun. Great. So can you see that? Learning can also be fun. So what are you learning right now? You're using your memory. You're using your skills. You're also writing it. I hope you all are following all the elements of handwriting. So ready for the second game? If you're ready, say, bring it on, Imran. Let's do the second game. Great. So the second game is, everybody, okay, pens on the table, hands up. Okay, pens on the table. You have to keep your hands up because nobody's going to start writing. Okay, Pranati, game number 2. I'm going to show you some of the images and I'm going to give you 2 minutes to observe that and nobody will write it. Okay, if I see your hands down, you're disqualified. So your time of 2 minutes starts now. So ladies and gentlemen, what you have in front of you is images. Remember, recall it, register in your memory, because the moment I go 2 minutes up, you will also get 2 minutes to write down. Shreyans, I don't see you, another hand up. Okay, very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, you're going to get 1 minute and then you'll get 1 more minute to write. So 30 seconds are already up. You get 1 more 30 seconds. Pranati, I want to see your hands up. Naisha, hands up. Hands up, hands up. "15 seconds more. And 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you'll get 1 more minute to write. Come on, everybody. Go ahead and write. And you'll not get to see it. You'll not get to see it. And you'll get 1 minute. Come on, everybody. You get 1 minute to write this. You get 1 minute to write. You have to recall all the images you saw. You know how many words were there? I'll tell you exactly how many words are there so that I'll tell you whether you got it all or not. Come on, everybody, 15 seconds more. There are 25 objects. I hope you got all 25. 7 seconds more for a 1 minute. 7 seconds are for 1 minute. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop writing, everybody. Stop writing. Stop writing. I want to hear from you. How many numbers? Show me numbers. How many words you got it? How many objects you got it? How many objects you got it? Yeah, you can write and show it to me, or you can use the chat box and you can text it. Okay, Naisha got it 15. Okay, out of 25, 15. Okay, Pranati got 12. Naman got 13. Pratna got 12. Okay, you know what? Let's be fair. Can I give you another 30 seconds? You want to add some more words? Some more words? Okay. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds more. Come on, everybody. 30 seconds started now. Think, think, think. Let's see if you can change some numbers. Come on, everybody. No, you can't get to see the images again. No, you only get to see it for 1 minute. But now you can recall it. I'm giving you 30 seconds more. Anand got 11. Sujit got 13. Sujit, you need to keep your video on. Otherwise, you'll not be qualified. Yeah, remove the virtual background, please. Yeah. I hope Ilaji and Charis are also participating. It's going to be a good activity if you're doing. Okay, I think that's enough. Everybody stop writing. Everybody stop writing. Now it's time to go to the next activity. Are you ready for it? If you're ready for it, we are going to go for the third game. Okay. So one more round. Everybody type in number of words which you got. Okay. Anand says Imran 14 now out of 25. Great. Sujit 20. Okay, but you have kept your video off, so you'll not qualify for that. But okay, let's take that. Naman 18. Okay, very good. Pratna 13. Krish 20. Pranati 13. Okay, Juhi 6. So dear parents and dear kids, what was important was memory registration and memory recall. Memory registration and memory recall. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. So let's go ahead. Hey, are you all having fun? Are you all having fun? If you're having fun, say yes, Imran, we're having fun. Great. So let's proceed further. What we are going to go is we are going to go to the third activity right now. And the third activity is the third game is Scramble. That's my favorite. Okay. Scramble is a game where who's going to explain me what is Scramble? How many of you have played Scramble before? Okay. So who's going to explain me what is Scramble? So you tell me what is a Scramble. Okay. Krish, I'll unmute you. You can explain to me what is Scramble, and then Pranati and then Naman. Yes.
Sir, it's like you give us words, but it's scrambled. The letters are scrambled, and we should rearrange it, and then we should get the right word out of it.
Amazing. I like that. And let's hear from Naisha. What do you want to add up, Naisha?
Sir, it's like where there are words which are mixed up, and then we have to put them together to make the right word.
Great. Naman?
The particular word is jumbled, and we have to find the right word.
Amazing. So thank you so much, everybody, for sharing. Can we hear a big applause for these action takers? I really appreciate 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to give you 10 scrambled letters. And now what we're going to do is we are going to find out who will get this right to the fastest. And you know what? Remember, legibility is very important. You have to keep up with your legibility of your handwriting. All the 5 elements are very important. And ladies and gentlemen, pens on the table, hands up. 3, 2, 1, and let's go for it. You get 2 minutes. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 words, and it's all scrambled, jumbled up. And now you need to figure out what could be the answer. What do you think is the first answer? First word. What do you think is the second one? What do you think is the third one? And you are going to get 2 minutes time. You are going to get 2 minutes time, and you have to figure out What are these words? Yeah, it's a little complicated, a little intense, but I think this is the most challenging part of the games, but this is fun. This is fun. This is fun. 1 minute is already up. One minute is already up. And you get 1 more minute. Come on, everybody. Be quick, quick, quick. Kya lagta hai aapko? Which is the word? And write it. Don't share it on the chat box. Write it, write it, write it. Abhinav, come on, attempt. It's okay. Even if you're not able to do it, it's okay. Attempt. At least you get 1. I'll be happy. Even if you get 2, I'll be happy. Even if you get 3, I'll be happy. Think, think, think. More than winning the game, it's the important thing is to play the game. More than winning the game, the important is to play the game. Think, think, think. This is the most challenging, I agree, but that's the fun part. That's the fun part. Okay, so 2 minutes is up. So ladies and gentlemen, let's stop this activity. How many of you got? How many words did you get? On the chat box, let's see. Naman 1, okay. Praditi says 1, okay. This is the most challenging one, okay. Pratna got 3. Oh my God, that's really nice. Nasha, okay. Sujit got 4. Okay, this is nice. Krish 1. Okay, can I give you 1 more minute? Do you think you want 1 more minute to do it? Okay, let's find out. 1 more minute, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. So I'm going to give you 1 more minute and let's do this. Come on, everybody. Apply, apply. No, nothing is impossible. Don't look at it. Think. What could be the possible combinations? What could be the possible combination? What could be the possible combination? Soche, soche. Make your brain active. Now, what's the fun of the game when it is not challenging, right? 30 seconds is already up. Come on, everybody. Okay, Pooja ji is happy that she got some cracked out of it. Okay, got it. So let's see who's going to crack this. Come on, Pratna, you can go more. Come on, Sujit, you can go for more. Aditya, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's stop it. Let's stop it. Yeah, I'm going to share all the answers in the end of the video. So all the kids out there, if you're really wondering, Imran, what was actually the answer? So I'm going to keep the answers in the end of the video, but you'll not get to see it now until 7:15. Only after 7:15, the video will be shared on the group, and then you know the answers. Okay, but you need to submit before I submit the video onto the group. So, okay, so let me see who's the, now what numbers went up. Okay, so Naman is still at number 1. Okay, Anant, you got 3. So what is the number right now? Aditya, okay, Sujit still got 4. Okay, I think Sujit is leading with 4. Anybody change any numbers? Great. Hey, are you all having fun? Give me a big guess if you're having fun. Yeah, I know, even if you're not able to crack this, there's a sense of excitement. How many of you agree with me on that? Give me a big guess if you agree with me on that. Okay, so this is the important part. The idea is the fun part. Can you see how many of you are completely here with me? Because there is an element of participation, the element of doing it. And you know what? The 500 rupees is at stake. So are you ready for the next gamification? The 4th activity. Ready for it, everybody? This is going to be easy one. This is going to be the easy one. Ready? So everybody, paper, pen on the table, hands up, and let's do this. 3, 2, 1, and go. So you're going to get 2 minutes. You need to find out 5 differences in the given picture. So you need to find out 5 things in this given picture. So again, the challenge is to your attention span. Let me see, at least you should get this. Abhinav, come on, Abhinav, you should get this. 5 things. Tell me the difference. Come on, Adi. Come on, come on. 5 things. Oh, I got all 3 now. Oh, I already got 4. 5 things which you got. So who got the 5? Just put your hand up if you already got 5. So I know who's the fastest one. Okay, Madhav. Okay. You get one more. You get one more. You get 1 more minute. Come on, everybody. This is the easiest of all. You have to score in this. If you did not score in the previous game, you can balance out your scoring right now. You can balance out your scoring right now. So share your numbers onto the chat box with me. Okay, Nesha already got 5. Okay, Dr. Srinivas already got 5. Anand already got 5. Amazing. 30 seconds more. Pranati already got 5. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. This is the easiest of all. 5. Okay, we got 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Great. You know what? I think this is the easiest activity till now, right? Out of all the things, this was the easiest of all. Okay, Abhinav, you got 4. Okay, Krish got 5. So yeah, Sujit got 4. Okay. And Juhi got 2. Okay, Naman got 4. Okay. And Prathan got 3. Amazing. So are you ready for the next one? Rub your hands and say, yes, Imran, bring it on. I'm ready for the next one. Okay. So the next one is part of your handwriting program. The next one is part of your handwriting program. Okay, so next one is part of your handwriting program. So what is it, Imran? This is speed writing. This is speed writing. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? So in the speed writing, you will be given 10 words. Okay, you'll be given 10 words and you have to write these 10 words in the shortest possible time. So whenever you finish writing, you write down the time below so that you can send the same answer sheet to me. Will you all do that for me? Okay. So the moment you finish writing, type in the numbers on the chat box or you can show it to me on the screen. And these are the 10 words. Everybody keep your pens on the table. Hands up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You have to write the below 10 words in 2 minutes time. So let's see who's going to do it the fastest one. So the first one is vacation, performance, trophy, influencer, presentation, examination, winning, aspiration, activity, and learning. So you need to keep up with all the 5 elements of your handwriting. Consistency in letter formation, connectivity, zones, spacing, and also the speed part. And also the speed part. And also the speed part. Also the speed part. 1 minute is already up. So those of you done writing, put your hand up or type in on the chat box. What is your speed which you completed it? So you are being given 10 words. I know the words are a little big, but you get only 2 minutes to write this. Okay, Nasha, 1 minute, 8 seconds. Aditya, you should type in your time, beta, Aditya. Naman, time. Naman. Type in your name. 1 minute, 2 seconds, Aditya. 1 minute, 4 seconds, Naman. Very good. Krish, 1 minute, 12 seconds. Amazing. You were able to write in 1 minute, you're able to write 10 words, which is big words. Okay. It's minimum 7 to 8 words, letters. Sujit, 1.6, Madhav, 1.29. And you get 5 more seconds to complete that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. So let's stop. Everybody stop writing. Anant, 1.45. Pranati, 1.35. Very good. Congratulations on that. Amazing. So we completed how many activities? We completed 4 games. So now we have the 5th game. And the 5th game is interesting. And you know what? You don't have to do it right now. Okay. So the 5th game, you need to take some time to do it. So because the 5th game is an essay writing competition. Okay. The 5th game is an essay writing competition. So if you want, please make a note of this, everybody. So what is the 5th game? The 5th game is an activity and you need to write down this. Everybody listen up. You're supposed to write an essay on your favorite holiday. You need to write an essay on your favorite holiday and you have to submit it at 7:15 p.m. or before that. Please note the following guidelines. The minimum words required is 200. You need to write at least 200 words. Number 2, the submission of essay is mandatory to qualify for winning the Amazon voucher. So that means if you submit 4 games and if you do not submit the 5th one, you will not be qualified for the game. The winners list. Number 3, winners will be decided based on the time of submission and performance. So that means the faster you do it, the higher you have chances. For 5 games, every answer carries 2 marks. 1 for the right answer and 1 for the elements of writing. For the essay writing, a total of 15 marks. So that means 10 marks for each essay and 5 marks for each element of writing. So that means you get 10 marks for the essay and you get 5 marks for your legibility in your handwriting. And please do not share the answers. Please do not share the answers in the group. Please do not share the answers. Okay, I'm going to share this again. Okay, so I'm going to share this, again. So what you need to really do is, okay, don't send your answers on the group because everybody will get to see it. If you submit it on the group, you get disqualified. You have to send it to me in person. Okay, so what is the number? Everybody look at the number on your chat box. We're going to be sending you the number. I think it is on this slide. I'm going to add up the number and you will be, it will be on your chat box. You need to be sending your answers to that number. Okay, I'm going to write down the number on the chat box. So those of you who don't know, this is the Academy number and you need to be sending it to us there. So everybody ready? So this is the last activity for today. And I'm going to show you. Yes, Pranati, you have to do this, beta. Yes. So the number which you have to send your answers, everybody make a note of it. It is 97412571123. Okay. So this is the number you have to share. Please share your answers to this number. Don't send it on the group. Okay, don't send it on the group. You have to send it in person and the timeline is 7:15 and the answers for all this will be shared with you after this session gets over. Yes, Nasha, you have to send it to me personally. Yes, that is my number only. Yes. So you have to be sending it to me personally. Great. So with this, we have come to an end of this session. And before I say bye to you, I want to hear from you. How was your participation today? What was fun? So let's hear from Pratna. How was the activity for you? So everybody say hello to Pratna there. Pratna is a graduate. That means she has already completed her program. She has received the certificate. So everybody say hello to Pratna. Pratna, how was your experience?
It was I enjoyed a lot.
Great. And how many answers you got?
I did not get, but I enjoyed a lot. This is main for me.
Yeah, that is important. That's what I like about Pratna. You know, it's not about winning, it's about participating. Give me a high five on that. Amazing. God bless you on that. So that's the beautiful part about all the kids who are associated with us, the mindset, right? So let's hear from Pranati. Pranati, how is it for you? I know you were super excited for this.
Yeah, it was very fun. I can't believe that we did the favorite thing which I wanted in the last.
Then, you'll get
But
that.
wasn't this like the fifth game? We already did the fifth one and that.
Yes, you had 5 games and 1 activity. So that's the
Okay,
idea.
and do we have to like write this after the session or do we have to write it now in the 10 minutes?
The moment I say bye, you get time, you can get started with that.
Okay.
Great. So that's Pranati. And let's hear from Anand. Hi, Anand. How was this for you?
Sir, this was amazing. I really enjoyed it.
Great. I'm really happy to have you. And let's hear from Aditya. Aditya, how was it for you?
Sir, it was amazing. It was interesting.
Great. So that's the idea. You know, you need to keep coming back to the master classes because every master class, we have so much you can learn and so much which you can actually start applying. Let's speak to Sujit. Sujit, how was it for you, Sujit?
Sir, 1 second. Sir, now are you able to hear?
Yeah, I'm able to hear now. Yes.
Sir, it was great, and then we had a lot of fun doing like.
Great. Thank you so much, Beta. And this is what happens in all the master classes. So I want you to be there. So how many of you are going to be the next master class? The next master class will be, 1 week, bi-weekly. So next week, it will be there. So please be there. And meanwhile, those of you who have not completed the program, work towards completing the program to the earliest so that I can send you the course completion certificate. Are you ready for that? Say, bring it on, Imran. I am ready for that. Okay. Great. Yes, Pranati, you have a question. So Pranati has a question. Yes, Pranati.
Yes, sir. I was asking that all the 5 games I have written in one paper only in small boxes. So do I have to write the 6th game in a different paper or is
Yes,
it?
please. Take a fresh sheet of paper, write the essay there and send it to me the earliest. So now, dear kids and dear parents, thank you for being here. It was fun interacting with you. I will see you in the next masterclass. Till then, you take care of yourself. And you know what? When I share this video on to the group, do watch it because in the end of the video, I am going to show you all the answers. But right now, it's time to say bye to you, everybody. Take care of yourself. Everybody give me a double-handed high five there. Thank you. Thank you so much. So please log off and I will see you soon. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to be showing you the answers for all the activities we had, and we're just waiting for the kids to log off so I can show you all the answers. So those of you watching this recorded, you have a chance to participate in this activity. And at the end of the video, you also have the answers so you can validate and you can give yourself the scores. So let me show you the answers right now. And let me make sure that all the kids have logged off. And yes, I'm going to bring in all the answers for you so that you know whether you got this right. And let's see who is with me. And I'm going to make sure that everybody is in the waiting room. Yes, so let's go and share the answers with you. The answers for this activity is, let's find out. So let's do this. So here is the answer key. So the first activity which we did, the answers are, which month has 28 days? All the months have 28 days. Okay. Most of you thought, okay, it's a February because it's a leap year and things like that. No. It will be all the months have 28 days. What is the end of everything? It is the G. What can fill a room but no space? It's the light. And what 3 numbers give the same answer when multiplied or added together? So you are the answer with you there. And what goes away when you speak is the silence. And these are the 25 images which you have to write. And I hope you all got it. And if not, this is the answer for all of you there, all the answers there. You can see all the small items, but you missed out. And now the scramble letters. The first one is a worksheet. Number 2 is penmanship. Number 3 is picture. Number 4 is telephone. Number 5 is performance. Number 6 is rainbow. Number 7 is aeroplane. Number 8 is handwriting. And number 9 is brilliant. I know it was most challenging activity in the today's gamification session, but this is easy. You know, all that it requires is an eye for it. And now let's find out. So all the differences. The first thing is the cloud and the tree and the smile, the shirt and the shoe there. So all the 5 differences we could identify there. So ladies and gentlemen, this is, you know, the session. So thank you so much for watching this session. And if you have not been part of my community, there's a link below this video. You're welcome to join me for a webinar where I talk about evaluating your child's handwriting. So anybody who's a student can, you know, join us in a webinar, which is a 90 minutes webinar. More details you'll find in the link below of this video. And I look forward to see your child being the next champion student and learning this beautiful skill of penmanship. So thank you once again. I look forward to see you in the next masterclass. Till then, take care.